software because you can go live straight from YouTube. You should be able to go live straight from YouTube. And you need me to show me how to do it? I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you, but it's easy though. Go to your YouTube and find that camera on your laptop, and it should give you the option to go live. All right, guys, let's get into the story. Oh, hell, here come an ad. Oh, hell.
Can my
Gotta wait till this ad pass. Oh, she said she want to be a better setup. Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, I feel you, Princess, because sometimes it's all about presentation. I get what you're saying. Time wasted. What's going on? She said she need a damn Bible and holy water.
You're Kevon Watkins.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Watkins, you have been charged with two different felony offenses. One of them is felony murder, which alleges that on or about the second day of February 2018, while in the commission of the offense of aggravated.
I want y'all to understand something. I think that's his mom and dad right there, and I feel for them. And again, appreciate your time wasting one on one. I think I seen you the last stream. Thanks for coming back. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Thank you so much. I think that's his mom and dad right there, and that what saddens me too. That his mom and dad got to see him go through this. I mean, this is crazy. But I am happy at the same time that his dad is there. But I wish his dad was there to stop this chaos from happening. Maybe if he was there, he probably could have prevented this. So I don't know if he stayed with them or was he at work at the time or he just didn't know what was going on. I don't know, but I wish he was there because, again, I'm sad to see this young man lose his life for this. This is saddening to me. Seriously, it is.
Assault, a felony, you caused the death of Alexis Watkins. You understand what your charge was there?
Yes, sir.
The other warrant charges you with aggravated assault by strangulation of Alexis Watkins. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Why is my son charged with 70 murders?
Because what the allegation is that she was killed during the commission of a felony offense, that being aggravated assault. That's what it's found. On a personal level, I can't give you any advice because I've never been there and don't want to be. But you're very early in the process, okay? And you got some good lawyers over there who are going to help y'all. And you just see where it goes. But that's why you've been charged the way you've been charged.
Damn. Damn, man. And y'all heard the judge, he told her, be honest, ma'am, I have no advice to give you because I've never been in this case like this before. Something like that he just said. He said, I have no advice to give you.
Judge, the main part of the
Do y'all know how, I don't know about y'all, do y'all know how sad that is that even the judge say, I don't even know what advice to give you because I never had anything like this before. I don't even know what advice to give you. But he said that you have good lawyers over there, and I didn't hear why he said the reason he was charged the way he was charged. But I'm just stuck on the fact when she came up there, I guess trying to plead for, I guess, somewhat kind of leniency and whatnot. And the judge just told her straight up, I don't know what to give you. I don't. This is sad, man. Yeah, man, you gotta teach me how to do that too. That's kind of cool. I like them little crazy fonts like that. And it says right here, Kevon Walker, 16, is charged with felony murder and strangulation, death for his 20-year-old sister, Alexis Watkins. Their mother and father wept in Bibb Superior Court, and this was by Laura Corley and Jason Voorhees. Are you serious? His name Jason Voorhees? Hell no. It says a Macon teenager was found guilty of felony murder and aggravated assault and strangulation, death for his sister during a family fight about Wi-Fi last February. Family and friends of Kevon Lamar Watkins wept and wallowed after Bibb Superior Court Judge Verda M. Colvin handed down a sentence of life in prison with a chance of parole. Oh, okay, with a chance of parole. Okay, for the slaying of 19-year-old. She was 19 when it happened. A 19-year-old Alexis Brianna Watkins. Colvin said that the decision after the bench trial was the most difficult thing I had to do since I took the bench in April 2014. Wow. In explaining her decision, Colvin said she thought philosophically about the case as she reviewed her notes Thursday night. One of the things that kept coming to mind was that we ignore, we empower, she said. In this household, chaos was empowered. In this household, the ability to ignore and follow corrective discipline was empowered. LaToya Watkins testified Thursday that her son was in a foul mood when she picked him up from Westside High School on Friday the 2nd on 2018. So she's saying he was already in a fucked up mood. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say this right here. If he was in a fucked up mood, I mean, I don't know if you try to talk to him or not, but if he was getting out of control like that, I mean, it was about time you cut him down a couple of notches. Like this, hey, I want to give you the freedom to express yourself, but I want you to remember who you're talking to, okay? But I want to give you the freedom to express yourself. Whatever's going on with your son, I want to hear what's going on with you now, but you getting a little bit too loose at them lips, man. Calm down some. Like Dr. Evil said on Austin Powers, turn it down a notch. Throwing that shit down a notch, bro, for real. Later at their house on West Mile Road, Kevon Watkins, who had been playing games on Xbox, changed the password to the family Wi-Fi because of a slow connection due to the number of people in the house using it. Oh, man. Come on, young man. Really? Come on, young man. Really? Wow. LaToya Watkins said her 13-year-old son came into her bedroom and told her what Kevon Watkins, then 16, had done. Then a fatal confrontation unfolded. Alexis Brianna Watkins was pronounced dead from asphyxiation. If I say that right, asphyxiation at the medical center, Navicent Health, early the next morning. He's just crazy. The most telling statements about what happened were reflected in 911 call. Colvin said LaToya Watkins' testimony during the trial different from earlier statements when she told the authorities. So she told the authorities in the beginning that he's just crazy. Wow. On the stand, she made a statement as if Alexis got involved and jumped in, Colvin said. Before her daughter died and her son was charged with murder, LaToya Watkins told investigators that she had asked her to help go into Kevin Watkins' room to get the Xbox and put it in her bedroom. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Tom Waite said, I talked about that earlier. So, that was in your hometown? I talked about that earlier. Wow, I think Bam said that was down the street from her. Damn. Hey, blessings to you, time wasting. Blessings to you. Because we just had one down here too at a Walmart down here by me. We had one down here too. Blessings to you, real talk. Blessings to you. You want to call in and talk about it, I open up my phone line, let you call in and talk about it and express your thoughts if you want to. I'll leave that totally up to you. Stone Cold in the building. What's up, bro? The most telling statements about what happened were reflected in 911 calls. Colvin said LaToya, yeah, with a hammer, bro. LaToya Walker's testimony during the trial differed from earlier statements when she told authorities on the stand. She made the statement if Alexis got involved, as if Alexis got involved. Colvin said before her daughter died and her son was charged with murder, LaToya Watkins told investigators that she had asked her to help. Oh, asked her to help. Excuse me. She asked her to help go into Kevon Walker's room to get the Xbox and put it in her bedroom. But even with that, though, the mom should never put the sister in that position. You go in there and get the Xbox. Don't put the sister in there. No, dear. You go in there and get the Xbox. So now this story started making sense now. You asked this young lady to go help you do this while he was already enraged. Because obviously he wasn't going to take it out on you. He took it out on the person that was closest to him. And that was his sister. Wow. Damn. She specifically said that Alexis got involved because she was trying to stand up for her because it appeared the defendant was going to strike her, Colvin said. The first 911 call was made by LaToya Watkins about 5:17 p.m. that Friday. LaToya Watkins said she needed an officer because I have a 16-year-old son who is disorderly, Colvin said. Nothing was said about Alexis was being the aggressor. Why is she changing the story now? Unbeknownst to LaToya Watkins until a testimony Thursday, her 13-year-old son also called 911 3 minutes later. When he called, he said the following: "My brother is trying to hit my mother," Colvin said. The dispatcher asked, "Is he on medication?" And the 13-year-old said, "No, he's just crazy. He put her in a chokehold, threatened to beat my mom, trying to get him off my sister." So she was. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. Two different times when she talked to people, she talked about his eyes. Colbert said of LaToya Watkins' statement about her son, she didn't say what they looked like, but in one of those videos, she bucked her eyes as if he was in a trance state or something to that effect. But they could not make him stop. A sheriff's deputy arrived at the house at about 7 to 10 minutes after the calls, Colbert said. A GBI medical examiner testified Thursday that the human brain can tolerate 3 to 6 minutes without oxygen before permanent damage begins. After at least 10 minutes, a person is brain dead without oxygen. Even under the best estimation, by the time he got there, it had been at least 11 minutes that the defendant had to have been choking his sister. Colbert said in those 10 minutes, she had to have stopped moving. Perhaps that wasn't noticed by the defendant because he was still angry. Oh, man, Jesus. Y'all know what? Hey, real mamas, real problems. What's going on, dear? How you doing? Y'all know what, guys? I'm gonna stop that story right there. Because regardless of what I keep going on, it's still happening. The young man is guilty. He's finna go to jail. They saying he got a possibility of parole. We got to meet some potatoes now. The mom asked the sister to go help her get his Xbox, which I think she should never have done that. If he's already enraged, I mean, a lot of us like that. When we're already enraged, we get strong as hell. We don't even know our own strength, even for him. This man was already enraged, and you had your daughter to go help you get his Xbox out of his room. That's a no-no. You should have never done that. You should have never done that. If anything, if you were scared to go in there by yourself, guess who you should have called? The dad. That's who you should have called. Him. You should have called the dad. Amen? You should have called the dad. You should have never put the girl in that position. I'm sorry. You just should never have put her in that position. And for that, all he saw was red. He was upset. You already said he was pissed off about something that happened in school, I'm assuming. He came home trying to release some steam by playing this game, which a lot of us men do. We try to release some pressure and steam by playing our game. And at that point, we really don't want nobody bothering us. We just want to be in our own little zone. But he was 16 or whatever at the time. Um, I don't know. I don't know if some of y'all believe in letting your kids cool off, or some of y'all just go in like the Credible Hulk and say, "Cut that shit off, nigga." I don't know. I don't know how some of y'all do it, but some parents do believe in letting the children cool off. Let them lead them be, let them calm down some, and then try to go talk to them. But then you got other parents, what I'm saying, they're just gonna come in and just pretty much pressure them into telling them what's going on. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing when you do that. Me personally, if I have the children, I think I want to give them some space and let them cool down. Because what's going to end up happening when he or she is already enraged and you try to talk to them, they're going to say something that you ain't going to like, and it's going to fuel your rage, and you're going to try to whoop him or knock him upside his head and shit. And two hot people just ain't going to mix. So I do believe, me personally, if I had a child, if he or she already having a bad day, they made it known that something happened and they feeling some type of way, I believe, hey, leave your brother alone, leave your sister alone, let them cool off, let them do their thing. If he ain't in here shouting, cussing, saying obscene shit, let them have a little space, let them cool down, because when we mad, we want our space and cool down. So why not give our children that same respect? Or did I say something wrong? Amen? Did I say something wrong? Time wasted. I think what they did was they had a vigil yesterday, a vigil, however you say that word. I think they held one yesterday for them. So I think only 2 people died down here where I'm at. It was only 2 people that died. But still, you don't want nobody to die. That's stupid going to Walmart and shooting up shit. You feel me? So parents know when their kids are all stop playing now. Look what happens. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Lady Roy, if he's already enraged, or she already enraged, I want to get them their space. Let them cool down. Because I'm telling you, y'all know how we are as grown-ups and adults, and I've seen it. It happened with me and my mama one time. I'll never forget it. I can laugh at it now, but it wasn't funny then. Let me tell you what happened between me and her. My mama had this thing about me exchanging Nintendo games. Now, any of you old heads out there, when Nintendo was hot on the market, some of y'all were strict about us trading out video games because y'all like to say, I paid too much money for that damn cartridge. You better not let nobody see that damn cartridge. All that money I paid, because you sit there and trade your video game with them, you break that shit, I ain't got no money to be paying for that game. In which, logically, they was right. They was right. But of course, we kids, we hard-headed. The other child had a game that we never seen before, we never played. So men, boys, whoever in the chat room that had Nintendo back in the day, what we'll do, a lot of us would take the cartridge, stuff it in our pants, we'd go to the friend house, and we trade games. They never played the game that you had, and you never played the game that they had, so you still trade games. Okay? That's when Nintendo was hot on the market. So me and this guy, everybody in the apartment knew how my mom was. So me and this guy, back in the day, we had this checking session. We was checking. And he got upset and said, I'm gonna tell your mama you got my damn game, ho. That's the exact word. He said, I'm telling your mama you got my game. Because they knew my mom gonna go off when she found out I had that game. So he did exactly what he said he was gonna do. He went and told my mama I had the game. So now I'm up here arguing with my mama. She said something, and then she turned around and said, you a lie. And I fucked around and said, you another one. And when I realized what I said, I tried to change the course. And I believe I would have got away with it. But her boyfriend at the house, he was all about woo-wee. And she done went ballistic on my ass. I like, you a lie, I said, you another one. Where did they come from? And she let me have it. Now, did I call her one again? No, I didn't. I didn't call her one again. But she fucked me up, though. She fucked me up. All right, Sibby Hubs, you take care. You take care. Yeah, she let me have it. She fucked me up that night, real. I mean, I said you another. I don't know where it came from. It just came out of nowhere. But I believe I would have got away with it if the boyfriend had said there talking. Woo-wee. I think I would have got away with it. But he had to add his 2 cents in. The motherfucker, he had to sit up there and say that, and she just went crazy. So that's why I'm saying, some people want to force their children to talk, and I don't think that's a good thing. Let them cool off, let them be, because like I did, if they say something to you that you don't like, you're gonna go ballistic on them. So why force an issue if he already on fire? No, I believe if he and she ain't already acting crazy, they not talking crazy, they not throwing shit, nothing like that. Hey, let them chill. Let them chill. Cole Pesci, yeah, Chris, you messed up. Yes, I did. I did. She said you a lie. I said you another one. That shit just came out of nowhere. A real mom said you were smelling yourself. I guess I was, because that shit came out of nowhere. It came